What is up, Total Excellence, dudes? This afternoon, dudes, I can't say tonight because, I usually do Sunday fun day coloring, but I'm changing it up, guys. I wish I let you guys know ahead of time, but I'm going to be doing this Saturdays from now on. I'm still going to be playing around with the times and see how many viewerships we'll have. But, dudes, enough of my yammering. Okay, this is a comic that I backed last year. And, I was debating whether to back this or not. But, I like the concept. Well, not the concept. But I like the art style, the funny goofiness, and it's Beef Bros. And the writer, Aubrey Sitterson, and I mean, dudes, and the artist, Tyrell, oh my gosh, I can't believe Tyrell Cannon. I even have the name on my clip studio. Tyrell Cannon, thank goodness. All right, we're going off to a great start, but dudes, I mean, how can you not fall in love with his art style? It is fan-freaking-tastic, dudes. It's Shaggy Ichthys. All right, man. Yeah, dude. I know, I shaved, so I kept the goatee. So, mad props to you, dude. Thank you, Gabriel Perez, for coming by the stream. So yeah, dudes, I'm gonna be doing what I love to do and to color, and this is such a fun comic, and it kept me smiling, kept me laughing all the way through. So I'm hoping I could keep the spirit of that comic, and how the artist and the colorist did a phenomenal job. It's like, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna replicate that, but I'm gonna do my best, baby. So, dudes, let me go really quick. I should have prepped everything up. I was trying to look for my my copy. But what's great, dudes, is I don't know if you know about this, but I'm gonna keep showing this off. Thank you to everybody that commissioned me to do coloring and stuff. I got to afford this bad boy here. So I get to change the viewing of it. It's going to be awkward, but I wish I could do face to face with you dudes, but I'm going to be looking down like this, and unfortunately I can't look at you dudes. So you're just going to listen to the sound of my voice. Hopefully it's not too scary. But yeah, dudes, hope you're having an excellent Saturday. So, dudes, let me go and do something really quick. Beef Bros. Let's go to the Googler. So let me get some references of the color. Let me get some coloring references. So that way I am on point with the coloring and all things. That is excellent. Goodness gracious, it's so there we go. I think this one is good. Could be wrong. For now, this bad boy here is gonna be, there we go. Now, bear with me, dudes. Should have done this way ahead of time. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, break this off. I wonder how much I can get away with this. When we look at that freaking colors, bro, it is fan-freaking-tastic. So of course, the colors are gonna look fantastic for you. Ichthys, you're a freaking colorist. And yeah, you know what? You guys are right. So my opinion may be biased. But yeah, dudes, I mean, freaking beautiful. See. All right. Oops. So let me increase this bad boy here since he is going to be focus. Oh my goodness, you can't even see anything. That is very interesting. Okay, then let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go through trial and error, ladies and gentlemen, but we got this. So, I got that fixed. All right. So we're gonna do the fun part, which is flatting. I'm gonna use my personal coloring set. So we're gonna play around. So we're gonna use a bucket tool. God, and the freaking look at that. The line art is so clean, dudes. It's like freaking butter. All right. Like, do you like toast? Okay. Now imagine that toast just get roasted of how amazing this art is. I mean, goodness gracious, dude. I'm coloring this like butter. The line work is super clean and like yeah, you know what? I gotta color over the blacks because his is looks like it's magenta. Is it magenta? Is it even a proper color? Or is it hot pink? Or is it fuchsia? Goodness, there is so many like pink colors. It is trying my best to even know all these freaking colors, dudes. All right, dudes, I am back because it was getting hot and steamy in this studio. And we got Mrs. H in the house. Butter lines. Yeah, you just read my mind, Mrs. H. Butter lines. And we got Gabriel Perez says, I am butter toast. Okay, that is a reference to Ed and Eddie. Funny enough, I how can I say this without, well, I'm gonna piss off anybody. I'm gonna piss off people regardless. But I don't know. It just did not click with me. I don't know. It's just that cartoon did not click with me as a kid. I honestly don't know why, but you know, it is what it is. It's not like it's like the jokes are good and stuff. It's like I don't know. It just did not click with me. All I know is the animator for Ed and Eddie, who created it, he freaking like fought with tooth and nail within late of 2000s when you know, everybody's shifting digital, and he was literally the last he was literally the last cartoonist in Cartoon Network to keep everything traditional. And he hated, and to this day, because I talked with Pedro. He was on my channel, and you know, when we're doing the final countdown for spells and superheroes, he got to meet him in person. I don't know if we even, I think we, yeah, I remember. He met him in person, and he just, he just hated just digital art, period. He just wants people to, draw on a piece of paper the traditional way. And, I totally agree with that, even though I'm doing everything through digital. I mean, when you do traditional, I mean, you just feel like you are back at, you're back at your roots, basically. Because, I mean, at least when I grew up, I mean, I don't know, digital art was new to me. I mean, I didn't find out digital art till like college. So, yeah, like digital art was so foreign to me, and learning it too was another task to, yeah, it was just another task to learn. But once I got to learning it and have a good idea what's what, you know, and then transition over from, I'm still doing digital art, but most of the cash flow I'm getting is just doing colors, and I don't mind doing coloring work because colors are high demand right now, and I'm pretty happy where I'm at, and especially how much I've grown over the years, especially doing these coloring streams. I'm very happy. I'm like, I feel now more confident just coloring like pros like this art style right here. Just so happy. Let me go and check on the chat with you dudes. The lines wobble. Yeah, no, I mean his line work. I love his line work. It just blows up in your face, and that's what's great about this art style. It just helps translate to the writing of the book. I mean, it's pretty. At least they promote it. It's a leftist comic, even though like we already have enough comics that it's already like left leaning a lot. But at least with this one, at least they promoted it, letting you know like what's what. But yeah, the lines wobbled. Uh, you you have the ants turned off your selections. Oh, really? Let me see. Do I? Let me see. Let me select something here. There we go. Do you even see? Yeah, you can actually see it. Yeah, this is totally new because before you couldn't even see any of these things whenever I do live streams. Now you can finally can. So happy. You can actually see my stuff now. Should be concerned. I liked Ed and Eddie, but I didn't watch it because those Jake lines. Oh, okay. You're talking about those lines. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Drawing traditional is natural, period. Yeah, no, it is. But it just seems like, later on down the line, you know, I mean, digital is pretty high demand. I remember in the Draw and Talk Discord, someone was asking for a traditional, and I was so lost too. Like, I was debating whether to hit this gentleman up. And he was asking for a traditional colorist, but my brain just turned off and be like, hey, he wants a colorist. And he was totally not looking for a digital colorist. And you know what? It is what it is, And I got to talking to him, dude. He's a pretty cool dude. Pretty good dude. He just wishes that he networked enough where he could get a colorist and what is it? Yeah, man. All of the traditional colorists that he knows are busy. Like they're all booked and tapped out. Like there's no way for them to no way for them to participate in this book. look closer. Freaking love Clip Studio where, you know, like, oh God, there's an incomplete line right here. That's why it freaking blew up on me. That is funny. See, there's a lot of surprises going on in this channel. There we go. Bam. Make sure I brought water too, because, you know, I'm going to be talking a lot. And, you know, responding back to you dudes, you know, in the chat. Because, you know, I don't want to leave you dudes hanging. Just me just yammering on and all that stuff. Like, you know, I love interacting with you dudes. I love to know what you guys are working on. What are your goals? I mean, we're pretty much close to the end of this year, which is freaking crazy to think about. But yeah, man. I mean, I pretty much hit almost all of my goals for 2020. Yeah, 2020. No, 2020. What I'm talking about is 2021. I pretty much hit my goals for 2021. 2020 was pretty unexpected. I'll say that much for what my goals were. And funny enough, for the Drawn Talk anthology, somebody made a story about a virus that, you know, literally like made everybody like stay at home. And I'm like, oh my God. Somebody had to give this guy a medal for that anthology, because we sure did not do it this year. Yeah, and I remember too, we did the anthology close to the end of December. It's like, you know, I remember the reference was you got to make a 2020, I think a 2020 reference. Yeah, it was literally 20. Oh my God. Yeah. It has to be a reference of 2020, like the number. So, yeah. Still laughing just thinking about it. It is just wild. My God, man, I'm gonna finish flatting this because this dude's lines are fantastic. Tyrell, if you're watching this, regardless whether it's live or on the replay, your lines are butter, my friend. Just and you know, I'm not talking about just any butter. I'm talking about I cannot believe it's not butter type of art. I mean, I will hit up Fabio, okay, and have him look at this stream and just say, I cannot believe it's not butter. And yeah, like Aubrey Sitterson on Twitter, he retweeted the live stream. I'm like, what? Well, he retweet quote, so he's pretty excited like how this is going to turn out. You know, the color is just fan-freaking-tastic. The one I love the most is freaking No More, was it? No One Left to Fight. And issue 2 for that book is going to come out. I'm like so freaking excited. So excited. I'm telling you, dudes, if you love freaking manga and Dragon Ball, like, I'm not talking about Dragon Ball. I'm talking about DBZ, okay? The good Dragon Ball. High impact action. Oh my gosh. That is, oof. Oh my God. Trust me, you will not deny it. With a mix of like sci-fi. Let's see your thoughts on Dragon Ball superhero going CGI. Uh, I felt the CGI. I felt like it was like I don't know, man. It's a huge leap. It's a huge leap. When I think of anime, I'm thinking of 2D traditional, and clearly, anime is the only, you know, big thing in theaters now where it's killing the box office. Hold on for a minute, dudes. I'm having some technical difficulties because my freaking tablet is not letting me do what I need to do. I'm seeing like this blue circle of death since I'm having Windows now. Now, if you have Mac, it is called the rainbow wheel of death. Now I'm seeing this blue wheel of death. I have no clue what is going on. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why can't I do anything here. All right, that's awkward. Okay, so I can do stuff on here. I'll jump to the other one. Okay, now I can color again. Whew, that was scary. I was scared, dudes. Okay, I was scared. But yeah, so back what the heck I'm saying. Oh, I saw a comment from Mrs. H. Let me see what your is one of your goals making me a poster? Oh, okay. All right, Mrs. H. Okay. If y'all don't know, if you guys missed the closeout stream for the Flock Kickstarter, Mrs. H, I'm sorry, Mrs. H, you gotta change the H to G because you're such a gangster right now after like you just did a huge mic drop in the freaking stream. Literally just bought a digital tier commission for me to work with you, and you're a total G, Mrs. H. Yeah, anything that you want me to do, Mrs. H, a poster, a cover, you name it. If you want me to do a poster for one of your projects, we'll do it. I mean, 11 by 17, you can get away with a lot. So most definitely, Mrs. H. Yeah, I reached out with Scott. He have not received the funding from the Kickstarter yet, and as well as he's still waiting for a few people to fill in your surveys. If any of you guys have backed the Flock Kickstarter, please do fill out the survey. Scott needs to know your address to ship it. It's not to fill out a survey of like if this product is good, are you satisfied with it? It's not that type of survey. It's just a survey for you to fill out to get your address so you can get your book. But back to Gabriel Perez's question, Dragon Ball Super CGI. I feel like I'm watching like freaking a video game. I'll say that. I feel like seeing the CGI, I feel like I'm watching a video game than a movie. I literally felt like it was a video game trailer than a movie trailer. That's how I felt when I saw it. I felt like I was watching a movie trailer, a freaking video game trailer. So, okay, what's next on our list? Okay, we gotta color his hair because he has blonde hair. All right, blonde, majestic hair. Our dude over here, and his patches are gold, so we're gonna do that. So let's go and give him some gold patches. Oh, he also has yellow armbands, pretty much like Ultimate. I think his maybe not much of his attire, but I believe like the armbands are pretty much like the Ultimate Warrior. because I know for a fact I watched a few interviews with Aubrey Sitterson, and he's a huge pro wrestling fan. And I'm like, bro, big props to you, bro, because I'm a huge. I love pro wrestling too. I need to like start watching AEW. I keep watching like playback after playback. I'm following the social medias. I'm watching all what's going on, and unfortunately, what's going on with Dean Ambrose. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery, and thankfully he's getting the help he needs. But yeah, dudes. I mean, he freaking loves professional wrestling. Like, oh my god, I have somebody to talk to. Talk all about pro wrestling. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the CGI of Dragon Ball. Like when I think of Dragon Ball, an anime period, I think of 2D animation. A whole 3D. I mean, and, I think with Japan, I think they're not ahead of like CGI compared to us. So I think that's another reason why it's kind of limiting for them, I believe. I mean, I don't know what goes on with Japan, but I just know that we have a lot of talent here in America. I mean, you guys would know. I mean, if you're a fellow weeb, just let me know. I mean, so far with any anime that has CGI going on, it is like, it's not that good. So there you go. Just trying to fill in all those little snowflakes. That. Oof. God, you look beautiful, man. God. My gosh. Let's go and color your freaking patches, my dude. Color those patches. Is that a smiley face? Oh no, it's a bug. Oh shoot, what happened? I guess I accidentally hit undo. All right. So Tyrell Cannon has such a. I love his freaking art style, man. I love it. I mean, I will like talk about Tyrell's art all day, every day. I would be really interested how his take would be for Invincible. Because I mean, with Invincible, like, oh man, this is a thing with me, dudes. It's like I do not like answering questions on the spot because I just freeze. I'm like, um, um. It's like another thing too is like they'll say, oh, like Ichthus, tell me a joke, and I'm like, what? It's like I don't know. It's like what do you think? I would think of a joke on the fly. It's like no, it has to be natural, man. You cannot force things to make things happen. Hopefully, you dudes like Saturday Brutality coloring because I was looking at a few stuff that rhymes with Saturday, and brutality was one of the words. Ren from Street Fighter on steroids. Oh, I don't know about Ren. Ren? Eh. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, Street Fighter freaking. Oh, man. They're pretty beefy. I'll say that much. They're beef. Let me see. Let's try this color scheme. is it this one? We'll try one of them. Let me use a paint bucket tool really quick, dudes, just to switch it up and see how this will look. What am I doing? I can just turn off the light. Let me put the lock on, and I can literally just do this. Yeah, this is much better. This is way better. I do not suggest to you guys to, make sure when you're flattening it, it actually is flatting. Look at that. Oh, man. Oof, that was rough. Let me turn that back on because it literally just colored over everything that I just freaking worked hard for. And I pretty much long run, it just helps out. Oh, man, it looks so awesome. Yeah, it pretty much at least the analog of how the color scheme is for this character. I think this is well appropriate. Is it well appropriate? Is that even whatever? I tend to think things. I ever think, oh my god, I could have done that. Oh man, I could have done that. Let's try this color. Ooh, that is way better. That is way better, actually. Maybe with that color. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Oh, but that one looks good. I don't know, I like this one better. All right, we're gonna stick with that one. Speaking of wrestling, they let go of all the Ring of Honor wrestlers. No freaking way. What? That is wild. Dang, what? I wonder what the heck happened there. Hey, Bubba, just popping by to say, hey, I'm in the heat of getting some writing done. Oh, awesome, Ginge. Awesome, dude. Keep on writing, dude. You ooze of excellence. Haha. Have a good one. You too, buddy. Thanks for passing by, man. Ken. Oh, okay, Ken. Yeah, I was so lost. I'm like, Ren. Like, when you wrote Ren, I'm like, from Ren and Stimpy? Like, what? Okay, Ken. Okay. Ken? I don't know about Ken. I mean, if you're thinking of Ryu, because Ryu's the one who has a freaking headband. But, all right. It's your call, man. Whatever you think. But I'll say this. I just don't agree. I just don't see it. If you see it, fine. But I don't see it. Let's see. How long have I been flatting for? I feel like I've been doing like half of a century already. We're not even doing the Mamba Jabba. Let me see. Let me see. Not bad. 3-4 minutes. It's not that bad. Maybe less because I was talking so much. Let's see. Who? American Dragon. I stopped watching a while ago. CM Punk. Didn't CM Punk just come back? Yeah, no, CM Punk is still there. Trust me. It's like I can. Maybe that's why the Ring of Honor dudes were dropped, because they're like, you know what? It's either a whole Ring of Honor roster or freaking CM Punk. And that's tough. That's honestly tough. I mean, honestly, I don't know, but I think maybe that's one of the reasons. Again, I need to watch AEW and even watch what's going on in wrestling, period. Because I even start watching and getting to know the politics of the whole wrestling genre. Yeah, that's freaking wild. All right, let's get this dude. Use my best friend called the lasso tool. Get this bad boy here. There we go. Now we're gonna color his thing yellow. Yellow, not yellow. Silly me. Green. I literally got this out of a recent Kickstarter post. When I saw Aubrey put that, and there was so much good art there. Oh my gosh, it was so much fan art for this campaign. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know how. It was just so much beef. And I love the name too, Beef Bros. It's so catchy. So catchy. All right, there's some parts that are white because he has white stripes, which is pretty dope. All right. Yeah, so paint bucket tool. So much beef. Right. Let's go and that. Let's color this bad boy here. Bam. All right, now let me go back. Oof, gorgeous. I say it's gorgeous. Let me check on you dudes on the chat. See? All right. Nothing yet. All right. Cool. All right. Now, let's go and add some white to his stripes. See what I'm doing? Actually, it'll be a little bit darker. Not white per se, but... Oh god, that is too gray. That is too gray. Oh, no wonder it's even a cooler color. That's why it's kind of like that. There you go. God, this is awesome. Love coloring this character. It's a lot of fun coloring. Go in. Let's see. We could just color this for now. Try and recognize all of these. Yeah, that's part of it. Now just color everything that is basically white. And let me use the lasso tool because I really won't tell. I honestly will not tell if I colored everything out white per se. So bam. Get rid of that. Hmm. Perfect. Oh, so I colored his headband. Fix that. Is there any more fixes? I gotta fix that one. Put the freaking lasso tool up. Go. All right. What colors are his armbands? His armbands are yellow. So, see if I can find a good yellow here. All right. Let's color his armbands yellow. Then what we'll do next is add some shadows. Oof. So surprised it did not implode. Right, let's get to the lasso tool. Bam. That. Whew. Let's see. I believe his shoes are yellow. I could be wrong. Actually, let me go to the Kickstarter. There you go. Let me actually go to the Kickstarter. Because I know there's. Yeah, his shoes are yellow. Perfect. Guys are wondering, where can you back this project? Go and back it on Kickstarter, my dudes. Back. Beef Bros. Behind bars. And kabam. There you go, dudes. There is the link. All right. So I'm done doing that. Let me go in. Color this. Oh my God. Yep. I had a feeling that was going to happen. All right. So. I honestly freaking love Coloring Clip Studio. Like, this is my go-to. Like, it's everything. It's one and done type of deal for me to color. I can do art, color, everything. Especially now with this time lapse feature. Oh man, so much excellence going on. All right. Ooh, this zigzag foot. But yeah, I had such a fun reading this book. I had a lot of fun reading this book, man. Like the jokes are so freaking funny. I mean, there's a mix. Was it? There was like what was it? I watched a few reviews. There's a mix between like people saying the jokes were good, the jokes were flat. It was a few things. I had a blast reading it. Like I had a smile on my face when I read the entire book. So props to the team of Beef Bros and the colors. I mean, the colors made this book explode. I'm like, oh man, great quality book. Great quality book. My God. Look at that, dudes. Look at the total excellence for this piece right here. All right, let's see. Let me lighten up the laces so that way you can see what is what. Yeah, I gotta make it a little bit more brighter. Maybe I can just turn it gold. Let's make it gold. just to get away with it. But yeah, dudes, I mean, this book is so much fun. It's like I'm just so bummed. I'm just so bummed I couldn't find the freaking book because I literally spent this whole time when I put the put it live. I was trying to remember where the heck did I put Beef Bros, because I reread it recently through the PDF, and I know for a fact, I know for a fact that my name is in the thank you page. I mean, it's very tiny, very tiny. I mean, but you know what? He fitted everybody, everybody in this one page. So props to you, Aubrey. Now let's go and color this bad boy. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I gotta highlight those veins that are popping out. Freaking dig it. All right, all right, all right. Let's go and color the gloves. Pretty surprised of my personal color sets because pretty much got basically almost all the colors that is for this character. Let's see, come on, do that. All right, let me get this color again. Boom. Now we'll go and color his gloves magenta. my god, this looks awesome. Go and do that. And cut this bad boy here. So any little hiccups, we're gonna cover that. Beautiful. All right. Save my progress. Drink some water. Close to an hour. Close to an hour after fighting all that. Now what I'm going to do next is, excuse me, guys. Now I'm going to start adding some highlights. Love drinking water. We'll add some highlights. And I think it makes more sense if I just start adding shadows to it as well. I mean, there's already some spots that Tyrell was hinting at where the shadows are going to be. Ooh, you know what? Let me actually highlight his veins popping out. Let's do that. So my assumption is correct. Let's try this. I'm going to create another layer called highlights. Let's do some magic. Oops. Now I might change up the colors for the veins. It's so fun to color this. So awesome. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm pretty much going to save the original colors and I'm just going to darken them a little bit. Just a little bit. There you go. Got some nice suntan. Forgot to select his head. That's a nice tan. Oh my god, actually it's spot on how he actually looks in the comic now. So I just discovered. Uh-oh. I select his ear. There you go. Yeah, he looks, you know what, now he looks a little bit more, he actually looks more accurate actually now when I'm looking at the reference. So. Oh god. What happened? What the heck? All right, invert selection. Yeah, you better do that. I'm like, what the heck just happened? We're doing so well. There you go. All right. Let's see, what else is next on the list of things to do? Highlighting. Let's highlight his. Ooh, I just spotted a snowflake. That. All right. Alrighty, now I think one of the things that made me buy this book was when I was looking at the preview pages, and I don't know, the dialogue was funny. Pretty much, the cops were like, "Oh, I felt threatened." It's like, and they basically fired at the Beef Bros, and it's like, "Oh man, I guess they don't want to talk, bro." It's like, well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing today. Today was chest day, and they literally repelled the bullets out of their chests. Like that was, oh my god, that was fantastic. I freaking died, and I'm like, all right, you sold me, Aubrey. Freaking sold me with your characters. What else should I do next? highlight. I keep forgetting that little step. Go. Oh man, now it looks like he has a major tan. Put linear burn on on highlights. How about soft light? It didn't really do much. How about linear light? Oh god, now he looks mutated. Yeah, I'll leave it alone. I don't like to play around with. I mean, I know how to use the settings, but I think just I like to keep my colors accurate, not mess too much around with the settings. I mean, I have a background in graphic design, so I know how to play around with the what the heck are these called, layers. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think after I started coloring the flock, I learned so much of things I noticed of like the multiply layer. Like it's not freaking accurate. It's like it just chooses when it wants to be darker or lighter, especially since it's like CMYK. It's like twice as dark. So it's like, oh man, it's like I have to play around with the opacity to make sure that it looks exactly how I want it to look. Oh hell yeah. Oof. Oh my god. Yes. I'm so freaking excited, dudes. I wish you could see the on my face right now because I just love coloring. And I put it on the wrong layer. Gosh dang it. Every freaking time. Can anybody relate to this? Like they just realize, oh man, I'm on the ball. And then just realize you just did it on the wrong layer. Okay, so it's all good. We'll fix that right now. So put in the highlights layer. Oops. There we go. Now it's in the highlights layer. Now we'll do orange. Yeah, that's pretty intense orange too. Me likey. So we'll do that. We'll do orange. Oh, that's funny. It's not even orange. It's kind of like a reddish orange. I don't know what it looks like if I put color burn. Oh man, that looks awesome, bro. Wait a minute, what am I doing? So what I want to do, I want to get that orange. Perfect. Okay, so now we'll switch it to this orange. Maybe even better, we'll do this. Grab the lasso tool. All right, now and let's add some flair to his hair. Ooh, that's too much red. Actually, if I'm playing smart here, let me color the tips of his hair. Ooh. Oh, you know what? The bottom part, it'll be much lighter. So for his hair, it's going to be way lighter. All right, all right. Let me see. Yeah, so I'll leave the bottom part alone, but for the edges, because I see like at least the tip of his hair, like it gets like this orangey red type of vibe. So definitely gonna do that. Cool. Now, yeah, we're just gonna keep highlighting this bad boy till there's no more space to highlight. I think that's good. Okay, now let's go and highlight his hair, the bottom part of it. Go. What else? You can actually play around with this. Like, basically, his hair is following the flow. Didn't mean to do that. Then perfect. Just saving progress and just check on the chat to see what is up. It's all good. We're gonna keep calling this bad boy. No, that's too much yellow. Too much yellow going on. Let's try this one. It's like down to the middle though. It's really down in the middle. Copy and paste it because we're really close. We're honestly close, dudes. It's all about playing around with the colors. We'll get back to it later, dudes. Okay. All right. Whew. Hmm. What else? What else? What else? Um. Oh, I missed just by an inch. All right. Now, I'll line it up a little bit more. See how that will look. Ew. Looks more like a shadow than lighting. No. No. Way off. All right, whatever. Let's add some shadows to this bad boy here. Because I love doing shadows. Boom. All right, now, as I said before earlier, um, pretty much Tyrell just, you know, as a colorist, he's hinting at me like, look, this is where the shadows are with the cross hatching work and everything. So we're gonna do that. Maybe even if he did unintentionally did it. I mean, cross hatching is really you just have an idea as an artist like where the shadows are gonna be. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Go. go. Awesome. Now, okay. Okay, now the shadows. All right, now let me use the brush tool. Go on ahead and start airbrushing. There you go. I'll delete shadow brush, which is basically me just airbrushing. We're just gonna keep shadows. Let's try brown. Okay. All right, so we'll play around with the brown too, but this one's pretty good. See how color burn will do for me. Ooh, it flares up. Color burn basically. How about linear burn? Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. What else? What else? What else? Exclusive. You know what? It's pretty dope. Honestly, it's really cool. Damn. See, you just find little happy accidents, and damn, it's blowing my mind right now, dudes. Oh man, actually pops a lot too. If I play around with the backgrounds, like, all right, so we'll definitely. I'm gonna duplicate that because that's too good. So we're gonna duplicate this. Oh, what? Now my mind is just blown right now. What the heck did I just do? Oh, wow. Dudes, I'm just finding this out now. So if I duplicate that. What the hell? Why is it now that I find out that I could do that? See, you learn something new every day in this channel. Boom. This looks way better now. So, what else can we do to make this character pop? Let's try screen. Oh, it's not even multiply. It's actually screen that was more inaccurate. Now I know what the heck to do. Okay. Yeah, it was actually screen. Multiply layer actually kept it consistent. It was actually screen that messed me up. So we're going to keep playing around with this until it starts popping up more. So let's actually do that. Let me put on the flat layer. Then I'll use airbrush so that our buddy here I'll be right back, dudes. What is up, dudes? I am back. Sorry, because I heard I heard my dog whining. I was wondering what happened, but dog is good. We got Neostar Productions in the house, the brilliant star that shines through the night. The spilled drink on the keyboard of crime. Riser Man stands before you. I love reading those. Man, oh man, I almost missed the stream. It's all good, buddy. Puppy, yeah. Well, she's not much of a puppy. She's an old dog, but I know she does not like me too well. She always hides from me. I don't know why, because I was the one who adopted her. Yeah, man. All good. All good in the hood. Oops, wrong layer. There we go. Okay, let me use my paint bucket tool. It looks so awesome. I'm so happy how this is turning out. You know, dude, I don't do a lot of highlights, but this is an exception. Really happy that how this is turning out. There we go. He's looking oh so excellent. Let me do that right now. Let me do exclusive. God, I just love how this looks though. So, what I was gonna do, yeah, let me actually do this really quick. Let me duplicate the layer. Okay, cool. So we're gonna leave it as shadow copy, but all the rest of it that's not a shadow. Boom. Now I get to select all my shadows, right? Oh God. No. There we go. Oh my God, he looks so awesome. God, I'm so proud of myself, man. Man, he looks like it too. Gosh dang it. Keep okay now. Hell yeah. Now we're getting some depth. God, it looks so awesome. See, I'll admit I don't have a lot of nice things to say about Sitterson, but he seems to be trying to put out some entertaining comics. And if you're vouching for Beef Bros, it's worth giving a shot. Yeah, dude, Beef Bros. I mean, honestly, at first I was debating whether to even buy it, but you know what? I gave it a shot, and I was so happy and laughing my butt off the entire time. And it's a good quality book. I mean, the art is great. I mean, you're looking at right here, the colors, I'm trying to like replicate or even be as close as the freaking colorist. And I'm using a reference too, so it's like, oh man, it's so great, man. Honestly, the book is great. So, just give it a shot, dude. Honestly. I Citizen and this upcoming book he has coming on, No One Left to Fight, dude, highly recommended, man. So awesome. Like, holy crap. You see, right, going. I just love doing the little things, like stuff no one is ever gonna notice, but it's gonna make a huge difference. I'm honestly hoping that it'll hit its goal because I got the commission tier. I so want this dude, the artist for this. God, man, I would love to get this artist commission, dude. Because I totally missed out because I was debating whether I'll even like it or not. But dude, it's freaking amazing. Whoa, what did I just do? I'm so lost. Oh shoot, what did I do? Oh, now I know why it did. I'm saving it. Yeah, I just pressed something and it just like I don't know, it just did something. And I didn't want to do that something. Uh, I just realized something. What the heck happened to the highlights I did for the spandex? Oh shoot! What the heck happened to everything I just did? Holy guacamoles! Okay, there we go. It's back. Oh man, that was scary. I was like, yo, what the heck happened to everything I did? I won't lie, I'd love to do a crossover story with big, bulky powerhouse heroes. Then again, I'm already looking forward to the crossover with the pro wrestling Gators. Thank you, dude. Yeah, no, bro. I would love to see this artist. Oh my god, I can't believe I keep like forgetting this poor dude's name. I'm just so happy I put his name in the file so that way I make sure I do proper credit. Tyrell Cannon with two N's for Cannon. And yeah, dude, I would love to see this dude's like art style for one of the Gators because it is exactly how I want the Gators to be. These big, bulking, beefy dudes. And Beef Bros is like, oh man, it's like one of those goals. And we got the Flock Comics Group, aka Scott the Flock Wilson. How are you doing, buddy? How's the new computer? Dude, I am having a blast. I was able to get all of my color sets all done on Sunday. So I'm so happy and pumped. And I'm super excited to coloring the pages for the Flock. So I'm just so thrilled, dude. Thank you for asking, man. I'm just super duper happy of this great investment I made, and I'm definitely gonna make my monies back so quick. So yeah, man. Thank you for asking, Scott. I'm having a ball. So let's go on ahead and start coloring this really quick. What I'm going to do now, it's one of the tricks I learned when I was coloring the Flock. So what I do to make sure that I get an accurate highlight, actually, what the hell? That's actually not bad. But that's not what I was going to go for, but we'll keep that color. So what I do is put down the red, and then I go for screen. So that way I get like cool color vibe to it. Maybe we'll even go wacky, right? Let's go wacky. Let's try orange, right? It even gets much lighter. Let's try linear burn. Oh man. So you see everything that I have highlights, everything is burning it. Let's try color burn. Okay, no, it makes everything darker. Yeah, so I use screen so that way I get like an accurate like color how I want it to be and stuff. So we'll do that. So yeah, I just learned a lot of tricks when I was working on the Flock. And I love coloring the Flock. I mean, dudes, if I'm coloring this as close as I can for this colorist for Beef Bros, man, dude, the Flock, you're gonna have a ball. I mean, I cannot wait for you guys to get issue 4 of the Flock. But issue 5, I'm telling you guys, is a huge shift in the art style, and I totally dig it. Super excited. Cannot wait to work on issue 5 because again, dudes, every time I work on a new when I'm working on current issue, I'm excited to work on the next issue because I know that I love this series so much. And thanks to you dudes, I mean, that's why we're continuing on. So thank you guys for believing in the Flock. Thank you, Scott, for taking a chance on me coloring the Flock because, dude, this was my book. Like, this is my magnum opus, okay? For me to try out my coloring. Like, this is my personal color set, okay, dudes? I love using bright colors. I'll admit it. Maybe it doesn't dig for any style, and, well, it's true. Not every style works out. So now, what we'll do next is I'm going to keep on doing the highlights for these. Actually, I love to play around with the line art too. I mean, honestly, you don't need to do this, but I personally do. I like to follow the line art and, you just play around. Like everything bounces. Damn, that's a dope name. Tyrell Cannon, both as an artist and as a ring name. Yeah, it does, man. Like, you know what? It would be dope as a ring name. Uh, can't wait to see more pages. Thank you so much, buddy. You know, thank you so much, man. Honestly, your encouragement just makes me want to improve twice as much, man. So thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate that. Again, this is gonna be a moment. Scott is freaking awesome. Okay, if anyone says anything different, uh, go and fight me. It's like, nah, don't don't you dare say anything bad about my dude. Um, my dude Scott, because Scott is such a passionate dude. I mean, anything for me to say anything good about or say anything positive about Scott. I mean, it's just I'm just scratching the surface because Scott is so awesome, man. He is working hard. Okay, he's not only the co-creator of the flock, he's the writer, he's a letterer, he's doing fulfillment. So, dudes, please make Scott's life easy and fill out your uh fill out your survey. There you go. But yeah, but Scott, you are so awesome, man. Keep having at it, man. You know, you made so many attempts, and guess what? You finally hit the finish line, man. And you know, we've like the kids love the. I think that's the important part. The kids love the flock, and granted, I'm glad that even the adults love it because if the adults love it, the kids love it, and I think that makes it even more enjoyable to. I think it's more enjoyable too because I mean, you know, I've taken my mom into the movies, and my mom hated most of the stuff that I've taken her to. But you know, my mom is mom. My mom is my mom. You know, she's a total G. So, you know, there will be moments where there is a movie she liked. The one that she told me, the one that she despises the most was Pokemon. She despises Pokemon. To this day, she'll remind me like, why did you want me to suffer? I'm like, I was like 8 and I was emotionally broken when they friggin' put Ash into a statue. Oh yeah, spoiler alert for the Mewtwo movie. If you guys were wondering. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Let's try a screen. Let's try what is it? Linear light. Damn, you know what? This actually looks better. Try linear light. So it's all about experimenting, dudes, because you'll be so surprised what you will find. So let's do that. Let's have that. Actually, I liked. I mean, we can dim it down a bit because there's a little too much of yellow going on. I don't know. see. There we go. I think that's good. Oh, dudes, we got Aubrey Sitterson in the house. Thank you for doing such a rad job calling Ajax beef. Dude, thank you, Aubrey Sitterson. It's in the record books, dudes. Aubrey Sitterson is in the stream, dudes. Oh, man. Wow. Dude, thank you so much for coming by, dude. Oh, I love Beef Bros, man. The name is just screams. It's like when you type Beef Bros, it had to be capitalized. It cannot be capital B and then lowercase bro with the capital B, and no, it has to be capitalized. Thank you so much, Aubrey. You're so awesome, dude. Thank you so much, man. Scott is aces. I'm happy to continue supporting him. Thank you so much, Neil. Oh, hey, it's Aubrey Sanders. Oh, man. Looking forward to Beef Bros. Thank you so much, Neil. You are the bomb.com, man. Yeah, so Aubrey, dude, this is going to be time lapse. And also, dude, this bad boy here. Let me put in the shadows layers. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Aubrey. Dude, you just made my freaking day, man. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a total excellent beefing weekend, bro. See. All right. Oh, shoot. I don't know if you dudes heard that. Freaking fireworks are going off in my neighborhood. It's freaking November. What's happening? Is it a certain holiday I'm not well aware of? I guess so. Guess I gotta hit up who is it? Um Gotta hit up Clay because now I can totally relate to him now. People are freaking like um people are shooting fireworks in my neighborhood. I have no clue why. I'm gonna be highlighting everything, bros. I just don't care anymore. I'm gonna highlight like a man. I always do shadows. Now I'm doing freaking. Let me actually color everything in shadows now. So now we got a good idea where the shadow work is gonna be. Hell yeah. He looks excellent. First Clay, now you. Who's shooting fireworks in November? I have no clue, dude. That literally just threw me off. I'm like, what the heck? It's like, should I be concerned? This is hilarious. Oops, let me make sure I don't take off the highlights. Let me switch that up. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's go and use a screen. See what color it is. How about linear burn? Where is no? It's linear light. Okay. Okay, we got like a little reddish magenta going on. Okay, so we'll do screen. Digging screen. Actually, you know what? We're gonna snatch that color. I like that color. Might be a new highlight. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna highlight some. All right. Go. Just small little highlights here and there. Don't want to overstay its welcome, I think would be proper, I guess. I don't know. I'm just jargoning. Let me just select this here for a moment. Okay, actually, it's not bad. Damn, there's just so much stuff I could possibly do. So we're going to create another highlight layer. We'll call it highlights 2. Okay, so we give it like, we have like 2 highlights going on. So There's one that's a little bit more upper. Do this. Okay. Makes sense. The veins, especially, I think, should not be like that color. Uh-oh. Do that. There we go. Now he pops way better. Actually, never mind. Everything's going to be friggin' this color now. Oh, shoot. I did not meant to do that. Bird selection. Bam. Hear that, Ichthus? The boss behind Beef gave his seal of approval. Way to go, pal. Thank you so much, pal. Thank you, thank you. Dude, it's holy crap, dude. I'm surprised I'm still coloring. I'm not even like, I didn't even color the freaking background yet. Not even his shoes either. But we'll change that now. So, shadows. Do exclusion, whatever the heck did I, exclusion, there we go. That's what gave this. And then what I did, I duplicated it. And then give me that color. So now I have a color for shadows. Uh-oh. Oh, frick. That's right. Delete that. Start coloring that. All right, so since this, oh God, keep messing this up. Wait, what am I doing? I can just do this. Select that foot. That is a shadow. I wonder. So I pretty much got everybody highlighted. Well, everything highlighted, I should say. Let's duplicate this. Just gonna turn off the flats for a moment. Turn it to exclusion. Where the heck is the exclusion at? Exclusion. Oh no, I'm doing it wrong. Exclusion. Okay. Dude, it looks like a freaking Ninja Turtle now. So dope. Now duplicate it. And we pretty much got this cool thing going on. So, yeah. Let's go on ahead and do this. Ooh, I forgot his vein. This really quick. Forgot to color his vein. This vein right here. Highlight that bad boy. Yeah, dude, I think we're good coloring this character now. I think now I feel confident enough to start coloring the background. You need a big white mark on his on his nose from all the cocaine. It looks like he's been sniffing. What's up, Christopher C? How are you, man? Long time no see, dude. I hope you're doing good, dude. Oh my god. I'm just so happy how this is looking so far. Man, Ajax is an apex. Let me see. Let me actually try my colors I have here. Does it make a difference? Guess not. Not really making any difference. All right, cool. Yeah, I think we're good. So now it's all about coloring the background. So now with the background, Okay, cool. Just do this. Oh, shoot. All right. Didn't finish coloring his eye. That's why it's important. And his teeth. We'll fix that right now, dudes. Yeah, he pops so much in this scene. So let's go and play around. And we got Skull Diamond 94. Happy Saturday. Yo, Skull. Happy Saturday to you, buddy. How are you doing, dude? And just add a splash of white on those. Oh my god. Chris, you're too much, man. Don't get me in trouble, man. Aubrey Sitterson is a witness. Oh my gosh. You're too much, man. Don't get me in trouble. Let me see. All right. Seems like it's literally like his shoe. Let's try this. Let's try another one. Let's try this one. Okay. Let's just lighten him up a bit. Let's try the highlight really quick. Color dodge. Not color dodge. What am I talking about? Screen. Okay. What was it doing? Oh, that's right. Let's deselect that. Oh God, no, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, that was scary. Um, yeah, what was I trying to do actually? Whatever. Just make this fix. Oh God, no, I was way off. So, oh frick. Made sure I highlighted it. You know what? Actually, what we can do here is do that. Actually, give it orange. There you go. So what I'll do is go down, get the orange. It's kind of like a reddish orange. So that way, that gets attention. Oops. Let me save my progress, dudes. Beefy Mutant Wrestling Brothers. Beefy Mutant. Going good. Awesome, Skull. Glad it's going good for you, dude. Cannot wait for a heavy saga. I don't know. It looks like he's either running from or into trouble. Uh, it's a little of both. It's a little of both if you read the comic. It's like he's not even like the Beef Bros don't even look for trouble. They just go whenever, whenever there is trouble, they'll get involved. Oopsies. Sorry, I dropped you dudes. Need to close my shutters really quick. And yeah. All right. Actually, let me figure. You know what? I just realized I did not go to Adobe. Let me actually go to Adobe really quick and get like coloring stream. What was I gonna do? Adobe color wheel. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of the highlight. I don't know why I left it as highlight, but now it's no longer a highlight. I think I can be able to color this. Hell yeah. Awesome. Oops. Yeah, you're gonna hear me say whoops a lot, dudes. That's basically what I do, especially whenever I color the flock. Right. There we go. All right. This I'll highlight. Create another layer. Background 4. Ooh. Damn, I really like that. Yeah. Let's lower it down a bit. It's a little too bright for my taste. Oh, well, you know, I forgot to color that part. How funny. We're going to fix that right now, dudes. Oops, there we go. See, let's go and select. I wonder if it allows me to select all the blacks here. Yes, it does. Let's go and get all of this. Ooh, that's too much black, though. That is like jet black. Hmm. Yeah, so we're just slowly gonna play with this. Okay, awesome. There we go. Awesome. Let's go and put this under highlights. Sorry, I've been quiet, dudes. I'm just super focused now, and you know me, I don't like to keep you guys like. What the flock? That is the new abbreviation for WTF, my dudes. All right, now. Oops, that's what I wanted. You know what? I'm going to do this. Let's try hue. Let's try color, pin. Uh, not really digging it. I like the ooh, but it's so damn bright. What a difference. Saturation. Okay. Color. Brightness. Really? That's bright? Oh, okay, because it's going over that one. Okay. What about what about multiply? Trying to multiply. Where the heck is multiply layer? There it is. It's all the way up there. Yeah, see, even with muted, like it makes this character pop more. So we'll keep that color. Okay, now. So now with this color, just gonna be playing around with color wheel really quick. All right, dudes. Brush. Okay. Let me go and see what do I have here in my arsenal. Brush pencil. Okay. Okay, that's bad. Not my cup of tea. Actually, how about split complementary? I'm gonna try that color soon. Damn. Okay, so back where I was going at. Oh shoot! I just realized I overcolored this. Is that flats layer? Yes, it is flat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much set. Go and thank you, dudes. I forgot to tell you, dudes. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I tend to forget that. You know, appreciate that you spend your day just watching my nonsense, as I tend to butch anything that I do. I appreciate that you guys have enjoyed my journey into my nonsense. Now, it's a cool trick I learned called convert to drawing color. So what it does is I can switch the colors of the drawing, and bam, now he pops even more. So, yeah, dudes, I can even do this. Let's try another one. Convert to drawing color. Yeah, you see? I kind of like this because he pops more. I don't like his signature color. So we're gonna play around with this because I want to play around with the green right here that he has. We'll see. Okay, and then freaking A. All right, now we're gonna blend it. That way it looks less of a mess. Actually, we'll get rid of some of this blage. Not too much of a fan of blage. Let me do that. I feel like I'm not really blending anything, just erasing. So now, oops. Uh, there's a droplets. Oh shoot, we could do that. I actually have brush for that. Frick, where did it go? Am I even coloring anything? I'm actually not. How weird. Okay, what? I'm so lost. Because I'm selecting them. All right, there we go. It's like, yo, where's my colors at? All right, all right. Let's see what Pave gives me. Oh my God. What is it doing? Okay. Not that much. God, man, I'm striking out right now, man. What's going on? All right, there's smoke. All right, all right. Let me find droplets. 'Cause nothing screams awesomeness when you have little droplets. Go. Hell yeah. Splatter. I think I have another brush. Same thing. Do I? Trying to find it. You know what? I forgot to like add more of the brushes I had before in my last halftone. That's too much though. Can we play around with the opacity a little bit? Play around with it. There we go. Okay. Okay, now let's go and this. Yeah, that's about it. I think we're good, dudes. Let me just finish this off really quick, dudes, by just adding the little stuff. Just finish flattening just a little stuff here and there. There you go. Let me turn on the flats again. All right, dudes. Now the finishing touch, adding my signature in. Let me actually put it in white, so that way it pops more. Signature. Then quill pen. There you go. Bam. And we're done, guys. We are done. Let me Control S, save. So yeah, dudes. I think the most appropriate thing to do is just share the what is it? The Kickstarter really quick. Oh shoot! See, this is why I did not want to show my face, because you see my big fat forehead. This is awkward. Share. Boom. Let me know, dudes, if you can hear the audio. I'm gonna play it just to end the stream.
Calling all people! Brothers, sisters, and gender resistors, my name is Aubrey Sitterson, the writer and co-creator of Beef Bros, inspirational leftist superhero comic. It's back, baby, and it's bigger, better, and beefier than ever. Last time, the very first smash hit, critically acclaimed, instant classic, impossible to find Beef Bros. You got your very first taste of the most bodacious superheroes in this or any other galaxy. This time, it's different. This time, it's
Beef Bros Behind Bars.
That's right. Huey and Ajax are taking on the prison industrial complex and the entirety of the carceral state in this all-new, double-sized graphic novella. And fear not, my fine feathered friends, because we've got
Nugget.
Confused? Aubrey of 2020? Tell us, who are the Beef Bros?
The Beef Bros are a couple of happy-go-lucky bodybuilders helping out their communities, not through any kind of complicated theorizing, but instead in accordance with that one true, inviolable, moral, and ethical imperative. You can help someone. You do it.
Huh. And pray tell, what is it that they do?
They don't waste time beating up on criminals. No. They take the fight to the real villains. I'm talking about sadistic cops, greedy landlords, and even a couple of boot-licking rival superheroes, all while embodying egalitarian ideals of empowerment and mutual aid.
Righteous. But, you know, Team Beef Bros isn't just past and present versions of me. No. Allow me to introduce to you my co-creator, my brother in beef, Tyrell Cannon. Brother Tyrell, testify.
Team Beef Brothers is proud to welcome back colorist Raciel Avila and letterer Taylor Esposito for our biggest issue yet, twice the size of our debut. This 64-page graphic novella is the biggest, best, and beefiest Beef Brothers ever. But to get it to you by May of 2022, I gotta get back to work.
Amen, brother. And because you, our loyal supporters, our beefers, because you deserve it, we have lined up some truly mind-blowing rewards for you. Physical copies, holographic stickers, motivational prints, original art, commissions, the Beef Bros second printing with a brand new cover, and extremely limited quantities of the first issue's impossible to find first printing. So pledge early, pledge often, and pledge generously. And in keeping with the Beef Bros ethos, consider pledging at the Double Trouble level to share a copy with a fellow beefer. It's what Huey and Ajax would do. We need Beef Bros. And as always, we're gonna make it happen together.
So yeah, dudes, that is Beef Bros. So let's get beefy. Radical, yeah, that's pretty radical. It's all good, Chris. It's not for everybody. And I totally respect that, man. Totally respect that. I was like in dots as well, but I gave it a try, and it was just nonstop laughter and stuff. And besides, the book is twice as more now. I believe it was 32 or 36, so it's gonna be more pages. So I'm super excited. I already backed it. So, dudes, as always, that was like 7 minutes of cringe. I don't know. I love it. I love it. Honestly, it speaks to me. I love his advertisement and energy to it. So, yeah, man, it's so awesome. So, dudes, thank you all so much for watching almost 3 hours of me coloring. But you guys, ooze of excellence as always. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those that watched since the beginning, middle, or the whole entire thing, especially those who are watching pre-recorded, which you guys ooze of excellence. Remember, dudes, stay excellent. Flocking millennials. Flocking millennials indeed, dudes. Cannot wait for issue 4 to come out, dudes. Later, guys.